Hey adventurers, and welcome! Today, we're going on a quest to learn some amazing new English words, all inside the world of Minecraft. So grab your pickaxe and let's jump right in.
All right, here we go. We've just spawned into the world. Now, you know that for any great adventure, we need the right equipment. Our journey starts right now, so let's get ready to explore. So every explorer needs tools, and for this quest, our tools are words. We're going to gather some awesome new describing words. You might also hear them called adjectives, and they're going to help us talk about everything we see here in the Minecraft world.
Okay, our first tool helps us describe hair color. Over on the left, we've got Steve with dark hair. That's what we call brown or black hair. And on the right, Alex has fair hair, which is a much lighter color, like blonde. Dark and fair. Got it? Awesome.
Next up, hairstyle. So the character on the left has this bouncy, wavy hair. We call that curly hair. But the character on the right, her hair has no waves or curls at all. That's straight hair. Why don't you try saying them with me? Curly and straight. Nice one.
Now let's try describing these animals. Look at this cute panda munching on bamboo. It's pretty big and round, right? So we say it's fat. And right next to it, the ocelot is all slender and sleek, so we can say it's thin. Fat and thin, perfect words for describing mobs.
And our last tool for now is for talking about height. Whoa, check out that Enderman. It's way, way up there. We'd say the Enderman is tall. But then look at the slime right next to it. It's not nearly as high up, so we say it is short. Tall and short. Now, you're going to want to remember these words, because we're about to learn a secret power-up for them.
All right, explorers, you've gathered your basic tools. Now it's time for a secret crafting recipe. And this isn't for a sword or a shield. Nope, it's a grammar recipe that's going to give your words a superpower, letting you compare things.
Whoa, what is that? It's a giant. Just look how huge he is. Our character in armor looks so tiny standing next to him. You know what? This is the perfect time to try out our new crafting recipe.
So, our hero gets asked, "Are you taller than the giant?" He looks all the way up and says, "No, I'm not. I'm shorter than him." Hey, did you catch that? He didn't just say he was short. He said he was shorter than the giant. That's our superpower in action.
So here's how it works. When we want to compare two things, we take our describing word, like short, and we add "er" to the end. Then we add the word than. So short becomes shorter than. This is called a comparative, and that's our secret recipe.
You know, just like any good crafting recipe in Minecraft, there are a few special rules you gotta know to make it work perfectly. So let's check out the spelling rules for adding our super.
Rule number 1 is the easiest one. For most describing words like tall or long or slow, you just tack "er" right onto the end. So tall becomes taller and slow becomes slower. Simple, right?
Okay, on to rule number 2. For short words like big or fat, there's one little extra step. We have to double the last letter before adding AR. So big becomes bigger with 2 G's, and fat becomes fatter with 2 T's. See that? And now for rule number 3. If a word ends with the letter Y, like happy or heavy, you do a little magic swap. The Y changes into an I, and then you add ER. So happy turns into happier.
Rule 4 is another super easy one. If a word already ends in E, like large, well, you don't need to add another E. You just add the R. So a large village becomes a larger village. Easy peasy.
And finally, rule number 5. Just like enchanted items in the game, some words are special and they don't follow the rules. They change completely. For example, good becomes better and bad becomes worse. You just have to remember these special ones.
Whew, that was a lot of crafting, but you've got all the rules now. So let's put it all together and practice using our new super-powered words. Let's try comparing Carl and Harry. If you look closely at their faces, Carl's face is a bit more circular. So we can say Carl's face is rounder than Harry's face. See? We used round, added ER, and then. It works perfectly. Now let's check out this group. Here's Greta with her friends. Can you see how she kind of stands out? The sentence says it all. Greta is taller than all her friends. We're comparing her to everyone else. Hey, you're really getting the hang of this. You have done an amazing job, Explorer. You've learned new words and our super special crafting recipe. I think you're ready for one final challenge. What do you say? You ready?
Let's play a little game called Ask and Guess. It's simple. I'm going to think of a mob from Minecraft, and I'll give you clues using our new words. Your job is to guess what it is.
Okay, I'm thinking of a mob. Ready? Here are your clues. It is taller than Steve, and it is fatter than the skeleton. Who do you think it is? I'll give you a second. It's the zombie. Did you get it? Nice.
Fantastic work today. Before we finish up, let's take a quick look at our inventory. We learned awesome words like short and tall, thin and fat. And most importantly, we learned the secret recipe to make them stronger with so we can compare things.
Great job, Explorer. Your quest is complete. You've learned so many new skills today. Now you have the power to go out and describe everything you see. The world is waiting. Thanks so much for exploring with me. I'll see you on the next adventure.